Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review of Blue Note Juke Joint Whiskey. According to the label, unfiltered, crafted in Memphis, straight bourbon whiskey, 93 proof, 46.5 alcohol by volume, the B&R Distilling Company, 750ml bottle. According to the back label, Blue Note Juke Joint Whiskey, smoother than smooth. Blue Notes were born in the 1920s on the streets of Memphis, Tennessee, in the Juke joints, and they have since found their way into almost every other form of music. You feel a Blue Note almost as much as you hear one. They are a twangy note that gives blues song its edge, providing the beat with personality, spirit, and soul. Blue Note bourbon is artfully crafted to honor the Memphis blues and its influence on music through the creation of rock and roll. Like the blues, this bourbon is bold yet smoother than smooth. BlueNoteBourbon.com. Distilled bottle, Distilling Company, Memphis. Aged in American white oak barrels, minimum 3 years. It's a wooden cork with a synthetic cork. Wooden top, synthetic cork. Cork it up so no critters will knock it over. And here we go. It is a nice caramel with a lot of yellow into it. Not enough to call it a honey brown, but a lot of yellow. A whole lot of yellow is in this. Stir, stir, stir. A nice thick line. Still a thick line. Still a thick line. Oh, there we go. Now we're tearing. Now we're starting to... Oh, okay, there's on the bottom. Oh, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. All right. Okay, there. Now we're tearing up a lot faster. I was getting worried there. It's like, it's syrup. No, just kidding. It will tear up. There's a hint of burn. There's a lot of lemon, a lot of caramel. Usually I get some sort of stone fruit, but I'm not in this. It's caramel and lemon with the classic alcohol in the background. But you can, well now, but you can smell some sharp edges that are in there. But all in all, fairly pleasant. It's the sharp edges that has me kind of a little bit wondering. But like I said, all in all, pleasant. Yep. Those sharp edges turn into really sharp edges. What seems faint in the background on the nose stabs you in the gums, stabs you in the tongue, continues to stab you in the gums. There's a heat to it, but it's masked over by all the stabbing. There's an ethanol taste. And then you start getting into the stone fruit, the caramel. The lemon's gone. Vanilla is in there as well. But they are undertones versus the ethanol burnt tire flavor and the stabbing they get from the alcohol in general. I was thinking about how to review this because, obviously I've been trying it before this review, and all I can think of is, you want to remember the last time you were in a sweaty jazz club in the middle of nowhere surrounded by alligators. Here you go. Here's Blue Note gin joint whiskey. Where you're there where they just got a line of human ears nailed to the wall with some blues singer in the background belting out something. You have no idea what it is. And there are crocodilators out there everywhere you go. And you wake up in the morning not remembering anything. This is the stuff that'll remind you. No. Made me chuckle, but in all seriousness, it's very bitey. It wants to burn you. You can tell it wants to burn you, but the biting is too much. The ethanol is way too strong in it. That to me, this burnt tire, way too strong. These are dominant flavors. It undertones with the caramel and all the things you're looking for. It is an underlier. It's got a long hang time on the tongue of all this unpleasantry, and it's just it is tough on the palate. With that in mind, obviously I cannot recommend this as a single sipper. It's too strong for summertime or late spring or an early fall. It's too bitey to be in the wintertime when you want stronger flavors. So it doesn't fit either of those genres that I try to place it in. But with all that against it, I tried it in a cocktail, and it went very well. You hit this with enough sugar, all of those complaints go away, and it turns into a fantastic background. It turns into a great foundation for a cocktail, especially a sweet cocktail. Straight up, taking it neat, but mixed in with your favorite soda. I'm not sure about a fruit juice. You guys have to give it a try and let me know. But with your favorite sodas, not bad. Great foundation flavors. As long as there's, like I said, enough of something else to kill all the knives that are coming at you if you have it straight and neat. Let me know what you guys think. This is Blue Note Juke Joint Whiskey. I say no good as a sipper, but a foundation bourbon for all of your cocktails. Give it a try. It just might find its way on your bar as a cocktail bourbon. So, yeah. Any comments about this particular bourbon down below? Be warmly accepted as always. Or better yet, go out, buy it, try it yourself, and see what you think. Yeah, I may be completely wrong. I'm just some schmuck in the middle of nowhere. You may think it's the greatest thing in the world. Try it and review it on YouTube, and let the rest of us in the YouTube spirits community know your thoughts about Blue Note Juke Joint Whiskey. Just might be something out there. I mean, it's just rocking my taste buds. The wrong way one way and pretty good the other way. So try it, see what you think, and until next time, keep on drinking.